We'll do a question now, and then we can move on to some different concepts. So please write the question. At 273 Kelvin, the density of a gas and let us say it is gaseous oxide. Gaseous oxide at 2 bar pressure. At what? At 2 bar pressure is same as that of nitrogen at 5 bar. Nitrogen at 5 bar pressure. Calculate the molecular mass of gaseous oxide. Should I explain this, or do you want to try on your own? Yes, Hishma, Mariam, Muhammad, Aisha, what do you guys think? Good evening, Savio. How are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay. So you were present in the last lecture, right?
Yes, sir.
What did we do in the last lecture? What was the last topic?
Just a moment, sir.
Arre bhai. Please settle down. Get your notebook, pen and all. पहले क्लास ही ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं सब. नोटबुक बाद में निकलती है आप लोगों की. Yes, I'm asking Hishma, Mariam. Tell me, should I solve this or will you try? Read the question. Yeah, Muhammad, tell me.
I think we'll try, sir. I will try.
You will try? Okay, fine then. I will give you 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes, I will ask you guys what is the progress. If you have progressed a bit, then it is fine if you are going in the right direction. Otherwise, I will start. Okay, so you have 2 minutes. Try to solve this. By the way, is there any Omicron cases in your part of the world?
No,
in
sir.
anyone's? No? Okay. Good.
No, sir.
No? Okay. So, Hishma, is there any progress? Or are you stuck? Hishma, what about you?
Sir, which formula I'm confused?
Which formula you are confused? ऐसे थोड़ी ना होता है. Okay. What about others? Mariam?
Sir, progressed, but yeah, I'm stuck at the end, second last step.
Second last step, yes. Okay, fine. So, okay, is there anyone who thinks that he is going in the right direction? Is there anyone who thinks that he is going in the right direction? No one. Savio, Muhammad, Safwan, Aisha, what about you? No one. Okay, fine, no problem. So first of all, we will look at the statements. Okay. So they are saying at 273, the density of a gaseous oxide, density of an oxide at what bar pressure? 2 bar pressure is same as. This is very important. Now, from statement, you will conclude to a mathematical expression is same as that of. So you think about the same, okay? So whenever there is same, that means you can do a equality sign. Is same as that of nitrogen. Now, what is this nitrogen? It is atomic nitrogen or the nitrogen gas N2. Tell me, is this N or N2? When I'm saying nitrogen here, Hishma, what do you think? Yes, Mariam, tell me. N. Okay, Hishma, what do you think? Is this N or N2?
N2.
N2. Okay, Aisha, what do you think? N or N2?
It's N2.
N2. Safwan, what do you think? This is nitrogen N or N2?
N2.
N2. Savio? Fast.
N2.
N2. Okay, Muhammad?
N2.
N2. Okay, so Mariam, you have some confusion? Whether it's the, are you confused whether, it can be nitrogen also, gas also, N2 also and N also? Okay,
Yes.
so listen. So whenever I say nitrogen, and whenever any questioner is saying nitrogen, so it can mean two things, obviously. It can mean nitrogen, that is the element nitrogen, and the compound nitrogen, which is N2. Okay, the compound nitrogen, which is N2. Now you have to always look at the context. If they are asking about the electronic configuration of nitrogen, that means they are obviously asking about the atom, because you will have the electronic configuration of the N element, that is one atom, the element nitrogen. But whenever we talk about real cases and real scenarios, that means if you have problem, and when I say problem, it doesn't mean that you have a numerical. Numerical is different thing, and a problem is what it is. It should be something that you can simulate and do that also in the real world. So in real world, nitrogen does not exist. What exists? N2 gas exists. Yeah, got it? So this is not only for nitrogen. This is also applicable for oxygen. And when I say carbon, like in these questions, that I mean most of the time it is graphite. It can also mean diamond, but we can never use diamond for experiments. If we want elemental carbon, if you want carbon to be used, we use graphite or charcoal also sometimes. Okay. So this is N2 gas. Now we have an equation. All of you can see an equation. See, I will write. All of you will tell me whether this is available in the question also or not. Density of oxide at 2 bar is equal to density of N2 at 5 bar. This is given, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hai okay, nothing new. This is given. Now you have to apply a formula. So whenever you see density in this chapter, whenever you see density and pressure, then what you will do? You know the formula, apply. PM is equal to DRT. From here you can get density is equal to what? Density is equal to PM upon RT. The P is pressure, M is molar mass, R is the universal gas constant, and T is the temperature. Okay, T is the temperature. Now very carefully listen. What I can write for density of oxide? Don't write here. Please listen. Don't write. Density of oxide, I can write it as the pressure of oxygen into the molar mass of oxygen. Not oxygen, rather it is oxide. I'm sorry. The pressure of oxide, the gas is oxide, and the molar mass of the gas is oxide divided by R. That is the universal gas constant. I will not write RO because R is what? Same for each and every gas. Yes or no, guys? R is same now for each and so we will write just R. Now let us look at the temperature. Is the temperature different here or is it same? Tell me, is the temperature different or is it same for both of these? Tell me.
Again?
Same, na? It is same. So I will just write T for both of them. So from here I can write P of N2 into the molar mass of N2 divided by RT. Correct? Divided by RT. Now I can cancel this RT and this RT. Now for P naught, so I mean this is PO. What is PO? 2 bar, na? PO is 2 bar. 2 bar into the molar mass of oxide is equal to what? What is pressure of nitrogen given? 5 bar to the molar mass of N2. So bar and bar can be cancelled out from here. Bar and bar can be cancelled out from here. Now you can write the molecular mass of oxide will be equal to 5 by 2 into the molar mass of N2. So you just have to calculate the molar mass of N2. Then tell me the answer in chat. All of you can do that, yes or no? All of you can do that, yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
है ना, यहाँ से हो जाएगा सबका? ठीक है, चलिए. I will wait for everyone's answer, okay? I will wait for everyone's answer. Please send the answers, all of you. What is the molar mass of oxide?
Sir, can you scroll a little bit up?
Yes, sure. I can scroll. Aisha, not right.
I did a mistake. I guess I did. When you were
Yes,
doing
I
at that time only I was solving.
Okay, Mariam, you also. It is not moles, it is grams per mole. No? It will be grams per mole.
Yes, sir.
Please.
I
No,
was
not. I'm
doing
not talking about. I'm not talking about the units. By the way, for Mariam, I understand. Mariam has written some unit. It is wrong. That is why I'm just pointing it out.
Yes, sir. I was going to type G, but before that I sent.
क्या हड़बड़ी है? क्या हड़बड़ी है आपको? हमको तो सिलेबस कंप्लीट कराना है. आपको क्या हड़बड़ी है?
Sir, by mistakenly sent.
Okay. Safwan, you want to write the अच्छा question आपने नहीं लिखा? Fine. This much is fine, Safwan?
Yes, sir. मरियम, solve it rightly. कैसे गलती कर रही हैं आप? The answer is wrong. Tell me in chat what is the molar mass of N2 gas? Tell me in chat what is the molar mass of N2 gas? आहा, वाह, ऐसे कैसे चलेगा मरियम? No, that is wrong. कॉपी के पन्ने पलटिए. Go back to chapter 1. There must be the molar mass of now it is correct. अब कीजिए solve. Is Fishma correct? Aisha correct?
Now is it correct, sir?
Yeah, हमने कहा तो correct. हाँ, yeah, you should be sorry. मरियम, ऐसी गलती कर रही हैं आप, बताइए. So keep revising, है ना, Mariam? I think everyone should be revising the previous chapters. हाँ, obviously till molar mass ना, हाँ, till molar mass you should revise the chapter 1 till molar mass. At least till molar mass you should revise that. Yes, Safwan, that is correct. Waiting for Savio and Muhammad. Are you copying this? Are you solving? Yes, Savio.
Yes, sir. I'm solving.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
got the answer. I
Acha,
typed it in
sent.
the chat.
Okay, okay, okay. What about you, Muhammad? Muhammad. Arey. Should I assume you are not here? Okay, fine. Muhammad is not here, I think.
I sent in the chat, sir.
You sent in the chat. अरे तो फिर एक तो हम इतनी देर से बुला रहे हैं आपको, तो आपको कुछ तो बोलना चाहिए, लेकिन चैट में तो आया नहीं. आपने किसे भेज दिया? लाइक whom did you send? Learnivio or Chem something? Where did you send it?
Yeah, I sent to Cam.
नहीं, सालिम सालिम. अरे जो बोल रहा है उन्हीं पर भेजिएगा आप. Can't see. Salim. Okay, not to, I mean Salim Raza. Okay, there is a Salim and there is a Salim Raza. Send to Salim Raza. Yes. Let me just write the end part also. So this will be equal to 5 into 28 grams per mole divided by 2. This will be 14 fives are 70 grams per mole. 20 grams per mole. Now, write one more direct question. One more direct question, please write. Calculate the density of ammonia at 30 degrees Celsius and 5 bar pressure. Okay, so this is a very straightforward question. Just identify the formula. Take care of units, okay? So when you will tell me the density, you have to tell me in units. You have to give me the units for density, whatever you are solving, okay? If you get an expression, please write all the units for each term. Yes, Mariam. That's fine. Answer is correct. And yeah, you have taken care of units also. Very good. Yes, Aisha, correct. Yes, I have received 2 answers till now. By the way, is anyone stuck? Please let me know, okay, if you are stuck. Okay, Safwan is also done. Safwan, डेंसिटी के यूनिट में थोड़ा सा हमको लगता है ऊंच नीच हो गई है. Just look at that ना. Maybe you will understand what is wrong there in the units. Hishma, what about you? Are you solving?
Doing, sir.
Okay. Achha, is there anyone who is from ICSE board? Anyone from ICSE board? No one? Okay. Why are you sending me the meeting ID, Savio?
So sorry, accidentally, but I actually wanted to type something.
And you pasted it. I mean, rather than typing something. Okay, fine. हाँ, now it is correct ना सफवान? Yeah. आपको आया समझ में? जी सर, जी okay. Okay, so Savio, you just have to use the PM is equal to DRT formula. So let me just help you guys in the sense that you have density, ammonia we know. If I know the molecular formula, then I know the molar mass also. So I can write PM is equal to DRT, right? And from here, density will be equal to what? Density will be equal to pressure into molar mass upon RT, right? So I know the pressure also, that is 5 bar. I also know the molar mass. You can calculate the molar mass. I know the temperature also, and I know the temperature also. So we know all things: pressure, molar mass, temperature, and also the universal gas constant. Now you have to take care which universal gas constant we are going to use. You will look at the list that we discussed in the previous class or the previous to previous class. You get an idea? You got an idea, Savio? How to approach?
Yes, sir.
Now continue now. Now अगर फिर से कुछ दिक्कत हुई, I mean, if you get stuck somewhere else, then you will let me know. Okay. What about Muhammad? Yes, Muhammad. Did you send me answer?
Sir, I'm stuck.
You're stuck. अच्छा, आप अभी हमने कुछ समझाया, उससे आपको कुछ help हुआ?
Sir, I don't know which value for R we should choose.
Okay, fine. Okay, so can you tell me the values for other things, for pressure, for molar mass, and for temperature, etc.? Tell me. Yes, Muhammad. Pressure is how much? Muhammad, you have to speak. You're on mute. यस मोहम्मद, देखिए अब बताइएगा ही नहीं तो कैसे होगी।
Sir, just 1 minute, sir.
अरे इतना मिनट प्रेशर, अरे देखिए ना आप, अब प्रेशर तो सवाल में ही बताइए, सवाल में देखिए, यू जस्ट लुक एट द क्वेश्चन एंड टेल मी द आंसर, हाउ मच इज द प्रेशर?
5 bar.
हाँ 5 bar, very good, with the units na, 5 bar, very good. Now molar mass, do you know the molar mass for ammonia? Do you know the molar mass?
17.
Okay, now please keep your mic on now, please keep your mic on. 17 grams per mole. नहीं देखिए, like when I ask you something, na, just read that we are talking face to face, okay? Because like for example, if I ask you, do you know the molar mass of ammonia? And let us suppose that you are not able to retain it, so we'll say yes sir, I'm thinking. At least say that. Enough. I say I'm very patient. I mean not patient in the sense I am sick, but I am patient. But when I speak, I need some answers. Okay. R, we don't know R, so we'll leave the R here. Now tell me about temperature. Na? How much is the temperature?
303.
Very good. Very good. Kelvin. Kelvin, na? 303 Kelvin. Very good. And I mean, you passed one of the steps. That means you have to convert this. So you kept in mind कि नहीं degree Celsius में काम नहीं चलेगा. We cannot do in degree Celsius. We have to do in Kelvin. We have to do it in Kelvin. Okay. Now, what do we need? We need the density. Now, density is equal to this much. Density is equal to this much. So the units of R, the units of R, whatever unit you are going to take, it should have bar. Okay.
Okay.
It should have Kelvin. Okay.
Okay.
And it should have mole.
Mole.
Okay. So, and also see, also one more thing. What do you think? What do you want the density to be? Density should be grams per ml or grams per liter. आप बताइए, आप कैसा चाहिए आपको? How do you like it? Grams per liter is fine or grams per ml?
Grams per ml.
Grams per ml. Yeah, Mariam. Okay. Grams per ml. So you can look at the value of R that you have to take. है ना? I think you have that also. Do you have for bar? No, I think no, not for bar. You have to take for liter. I think
Yeah,
bar
sir,
में
liter, sir, because there is a value 1.314 bar liter Kelvin.
There is a value.
Yeah.
अब आपको now you got it. And
I got
in the next questions you can solve it, na?
Yes.
I mean, at least you will not have problem in this part. You may have some other problem, but not in this part. So I can write R value as, I can write the value of R as, let me first make a few bit of space here. Yeah. And then what you can write 0.083. There is bar liter per mole per Kelvin. Now the first point, those who are new, the first point while you are solving any numerical, okay, if you are doing calculation, the first thing that you are going to eliminate and simplify are the units. You will simplify the units first of all, and after that you will simplify the exponents. If you have powers of 10, and when I say exponents, I mean powers of 10. Powers of 10. And after that you will simplify the numbers. Okay, after that you will simplify the numbers. So here we don't have powers of 10, but still I have to simplify the units. So the mole inverse from here, the mole inverse in the R's value, it will get cancelled. The bar and bar can get cancelled, and the Kelvin and Kelvin inverse can get cancelled. Now, as you can see, in the next step, I will have grams, and here there is only liters remaining. So I will have this liter inverse. Now, you are very much confirmed that I will be getting density only. I'm not getting some other thing. Maybe the answer may not be accurate, but I am getting density because the unit is confirming that it is density. Okay, so please write this down. Now you can solve this and tell me the answer.
Sir, can you explain how did you get 0.083 R value?
Okay, R value. You have a list of values of R, na?
Yes, sir.
Huh? So, do you have that list open in front of your eyes?
Sir, I don't have it right now.
Why? You were not present in that class?
Sir, I wasn't present. I was sick.
Oh, you were not present. Okay. So what you can do, you can take a moment and I think this was, yeah. Can you see in the last class only we did? Can you write these values of R?
Yes, sir. I will just take a photo of it.
Okay. But how will you access the photo while we are doing the class? You have to write it only, no? Write it, no problem. We can wait, okay? Don't worry. Write it. It should be present in front of you whenever you are doing a numerical, okay? Write this down. Let me know if you are done, okay, Savya?
Yes, sir. Last.
Mohammed, you are solving? Yes or no?
Yes, sir, I'm solving.
Okay.
Done, sir.
All of you? All of them, no? Okay. Now you understood how did I get 0.083? We just tallied and we just saw what kind of units we want. And from there, we understood that I need 0.083 bars liters per mole per Kelvin. Mm-hmm. Savio?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. Fine. Now you can calculate. Did you calculate? No, you haven't calculated. Yeah, calculate. Also, please, okay. I mean, make this a habit. Make this a habit, and I guarantee you that if you're having any paper, and in that, I mean, this will also work for physics. Okay, this also works for physics. And when the question, I mean, the paper checker, he's checking the paper now. If he sees the pattern that you're always solving units, but he will be impressed, and you may have, I mean, he may get a soft corner. It's hard for you guys. Just as it is for handwriting, na, if everything is very sequence wise, if everything is very clear, then obviously there are more chances that checker will be lenient on you. Similarly, if you follow a pattern while solving some numericals, then also the checker is a bit lenient. So just waiting for Savio's answer. Okay, I think Muhammad has answered me. Okay, Hishma has answered me now. Hishma, can you go one more digit? Yes, Hishma, can you?
Yes, sir.
Go one more digit and you will see the difference there. Okay. Yeah, Muhammad, that is fine. Yeah, that is correct. Wait for Savio now.
Savio, I think you approximated quite a lot. Did you approximate, or was there some mistake in calculation? I think. Yeah, now it is fine. What about you, Hishma? Did you get one more digit after the
Yes,
decimal
sir.
point?
Yes.
So you understood? I mean, why I asked for another digit? Yes or no? Did you understand or no? So what is the answer? The answer is 3.37. Okay, 3.37. But if I round this up, this will be 3.4 grams per liter, and all of you have got in the vicinity of 3.4. Okay, and that is why I asked Hishma that she wrote 3.3. So if you write 3.3, this may be wrong. This may be wrong because even if I approximate this and I round this up, it will not be 3.3. Okay, that is why I always go for, you can just make this a rule, 2 digits after decimal point. Okay, और ऐसा नहीं है कि like if you have 0 point then and you get 0 0 then you just leave it there. Okay, only if you have some number before decimal point then you apply this rule that 2 digits after decimal point. 2 digits after decimal point. Okay, 2 digits after decimal point. You have to solve till there. Now let us do an interesting question. Okay, let us do an interesting question. And this question is available in NCERT. This is what? In this question, you can appreciate how big the Avogadro's number is. Okay. So please write how much time would it take to spend one Avogadro number of 1 rupee coins if you spend 10 to the power 10 rupees 10 to the power 10 rupees per second. Okay, Muhammad, can you please turn the mic on? Muhammad,
Yes. Yes.
just tell me, just give me a guess. How much time will it take? Give me a guess fast. You're spending 10 to the power 10 rupees per second.
10 to the per second.
And you have one Avogadro's number of, I mean, 1 rupee coin. That means you have this much amount of money. Tell me. Fast, 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 fast. इतना नहीं सोचना नहीं है. Is what do you call that? Rapid fire. Yes, Mohammed.
10 seconds.
अरे 1 second नहीं. No, Mohammed has got no answer. Hishma.
3 seconds.
3 seconds. Okay.
Sir, I said 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay. Mariam fast. अरे Mariam तो जवाब ही नहीं दे रही है. Mariam, yeah.
Sir, 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Okay. Gloria, you have just joined, but I think you heard the question. Gloria, I will take name 3 times. Otherwise, I will. Gloria. No. So Gloria has got no. What about you, Safwan? What do you think? How many seconds? Safwan?
जी सर.
हाँ, कितने सेकंड लगेंगे आपको खर्च करने के लिए? आपके पास एक एवोगाड्रो नंबर कितना मनी है, बट यू आर स्पेंडिंग 10 to the power 10 per second.
1 second.
1 second. Okay. So Muhammad has not. Muhammad has given me answer. Savio.
No idea. No.
Still, you have to give me a number. Just give me a number. Random.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Okay. So we have got everyone. Aisha.
Sir, 7 seconds.
7 seconds. Okay, fine. Now you can you can calculate this now. This is simple division, right? You have this much amount and you are distributing this much per second. I hope you guys can calculate this. This is not, I mean, conceptually, it is not a very tough question. It is an easy question only. Okay, fine. Now, calculate. Gloria, are you there? No, I think Gloria is not. Guys, wait a second. Okay, suppose you have 100 rupees and you are spending 10 rupees per second. How much time will it take? How much time will it take? Total divided by 10 per second. है ना? So it will take 10 seconds. You understood this? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now calculate. हाँ, now convert this ना seconds में ये कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा है. Whatever you get ना, if you are getting too many seconds, then maybe convert it to week, month or year, whatever makes sense. जिसको देख के आप लोग कुछ पता लगा सके, हाँ, it's long period or short period. Yes, Mohammed. So you need to convert this into years, months, or week, or days. Whatever seems humanly okay. Because 6.022 into about 13 seconds, I cannot even imagine whether it is years or months or something like that. So convert this down, then let me know. By the way, in NCERT, it is not exactly the same question, but the idea is same there. Okay, so they are not giving you one Avogadro number of 1 rupees coin. They are giving you something else. I think that was boring. And spending money is fun. So imagine if you have one Avogadro number, and you're spending 10 to the power 10 per second. Hishma, you need to convert. Hishma, can you please turn the mic on? Yes, Hishma. Hishma is not even answering. Hishma,
Yes,
your mic
sir.
is off. हाँ, ये कुछ समझ आ रहा है इससे, इस नंबर से? How much is this? Is it 1 day, 1 month, 1 week? No, no. So convert this into something which is humanly interpretable. That you can interpret it. Oh, okay, this is huge. No, this is nothing. Something like that. You will get an idea now. Maybe convert it to months or years, whatever you feel.
Okay, sir.
Okay. But I hope 6.96 days. Mohammed, do the calculation once more. I don't think that is right. But I hope all of you have understood that your answer is not even near to what the real answer is. God, guys, I'm still waiting. इतना time मत लगाइए. Please don't be lazy for calculation, okay? Calculate. So I think you must have got time taken is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. This is the original amount of money that you have, and you are spending 10 to the power 10 rupees per second, okay? Per second. So this will be equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 13. Second inverse will go above and it will be seconds. Now you have to convert this into days, months, or years, okay? Okay. Hishma, you are converting, right? Yes,
sir.
Hishma. Okay. Mariam, what about you?
Sir, converting.
Aisha, what about you?
Sir, I'm also converting it.
Yeah, okay. Savio and Safwan, Muhammad, all of you guys converting, na?
Yes, sir. Converting.
हाँ हाँ कीजिए कीजिए आराम से कीजिए है ना सुकून से Vibhav, you guys are taking so much time. Take this as 6. I mean, you can take this as 6. Okay, it won't make much difference. ऐसे एकदम accurate करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Just have to get an idea ना. Muhammad, did you say you are stuck or something? Look here, guys. So what do you have? Yeah, okay, fine. I can solve, but 6.022 into 10 to the power 13 divided by 13 seconds. Okay, 13 seconds. Now I want to convert this to year. So how will I convert this? I will write it like this: 6 point. Now I will approximate that this is just 6. I will not take 6.022. I will just say this is 10 to the power 13 seconds. So I want to eliminate the second. Okay, I want to eliminate the second. So I have to write. I have to divide this by. 60 seconds per minute. Okay, now then to cancel the minute, what I have to do? There are how many minutes? There are 60 minutes in each hour. Okay, and there are 24 hours in each day. And there are how many days? There are 365 days in every year. Now you can look at see this second and this second will get cancelled. See here there is minute inverse, right? Here this minute and this minute can get cancelled. Hour and hour can get cancelled. Day and day can get cancelled, and you will just be remaining with year. And this is again per year. So this year will go above and it will become 6 into 10 to the power 13 upon 60 into 60 into 24 into 365. Rather than 365, now I will write it 12 into 30. Okay, so I'm just approximating this as there are 30 days. There are 30 days and there are 12 months. Okay, so rather than writing 365 days, I'm writing 360 days. Just to make the calculation easy, we just want to have an idea how big the Avogadro's number is. We are not very much specifically. We don't specifically need the answer accurate. Okay. Okay. Now what I can do here is I can say this is 6 into 10 to the power 13. Then I can say this is what? 6 into 6 into 3. 6 into 6 into 3 into 24 into 10, 20, and 30. So 10 to the power 3, right? 10 to the power 3. Now what I can do? I can say this will be 13. Yeah. So I can say this will be 6 upon 6 is the 36 into, let us 3 into 24 into 10 to the power 10. 10 to the power 10. Okay. You can cancel anything. 6 1 upon 6 into 3 into 24 into 10 to the power 10. So what I will do, I will take from here, what should I take? I think I should take 1000 at least from here. Okay, so 10 to the power 3. So 1000 if I took from here, upon 60 is the 18 into 24 into, this will be 10 to the power how much? 10 to the power 7, na? 10 to the power 7 will be remaining. Now can you guys calculate? अब हो जाएगा आप लोगों से? Hishma, Mariam, Safwan, Savio, Muhammad.
Yes.
Okay, now you guys can calculate, and this will be all will be in year. Okay, so you have here, here. Yeah, this is 2.31 into 10 to the power 7 years. Right or no? Yeah. So I hope now you have some idea about how big the Avogadro number is, right? I mean, obviously it is much bigger than what you thought. Whatever imagination you had about the Avogadro's number, it is much, much, much larger than that. Okay, and also see how many number of atoms are present if you just take let us say a handful of salt. So in a handful of salt there must be around 1 mole of NaCl molecules. Okay, that means it has 1 mole of sodium and 1 mole of chlorine. Okay, so the atoms are so small that if you take just one handful, you will be getting this many amount and this many number of molecules. Okay, fine. Now let us move on to the next topic. Okay, this was just to get you into imagination. So whenever you are thinking and learning about big numbers, now you try to solve this and you try to have an imagination in this type of question. For example, if you want to know how big is a billion, then just convert 1 billion into seconds. And if, for example, if you also have to compare things, 1000, million and billion, then see 1000 second is how much, 1 million second is how much, and how much is 1 billion second. Then you will get an idea how what is the variation, because we say 1000, then we say million, and then we say billion. It doesn't seem that there is a large gap, but there is. Okay. Right now, Dalton's law of partial pressure. Now I will write the complete statement of Dalton, and you will write with me. Then you will read it a few times, and then you will try to understand it. Okay, because it is just big, and obviously I will also condense that whole statement in a single line. But you have to first read it. Okay, you first have to read it a few times, and then you will understand on your own. And after that, I can condense it. So write with me. the total pressure exerted by a mixture of two or more gases, two or more non-reacting gases, we'll decide non-reacting gases in a definite volume. That means the volume will not change. In a definite volume, is equal to the sum of individual pressures which each gas would exert if it occupies the same volume alone at same temperature. Okay. So first of all, read this a few times. Okay. So, सफान, कुछ समझ में आया आपको थोड़ा?
जी सर.
Okay. So, what is this law? I mean, I hope all of you must have got some portions of it, and if you have any doubt, then that will be cleared now. Suppose we have a chamber like this, and it is a rigid chamber. That means the volume is not going to change. The volume is not going to change for this chamber. And let's suppose we have three gases: gas 1, gas 2, and gas 3 here. Okay, there are molecules of three different gases here. There are molecules of three different gases. Now, what will happen in the whole system? There will be some pressure. Let us say that is the P total. So, what Dalton's law of partial pressure is saying is just saying that the P total will be equal to the sum of individual pressure. This is very important. The sum of individual pressure which each gas would exert if it occupies the same volume. Now, from the ideal gas equation, we know that PV is equal to nRT, and we can also say that pressure is equal to nRT by V. Now, what the Dalton's law is saying? It is saying that if the gas number 1 is exerting P1 pressure, if it was only present, if only 1 was present, it would have exerted pressure 1. The second gas would have exerted pressure 2, and the third gas would have exerted pressure 3. Right? So, if you add all these, you will get the P total. As simple as that. Okay, as simple as that. You can write. Also, you can write one more thing: P total is equal to nRT upon V. Now, since the temperature is, we are keeping same, the R is obviously same, and we have also said that the same volume. So what will be changing? The number of moles. So number of moles of 1 plus P2 will be number of moles of 2 into RT upon V plus number of moles of third, and then RT upon V, and then RT upon V. So you can write a statement that can condense the whole thing here. Please write with me. The total pressure in a fixed volume at constant temperature of a mixture of gas is the sum of partial pressures of each gas. Okay, of each gas. So here, what is the total pressure? P total is the total pressure. What are partial pressure? P1, P2, P3 are partial pressure of gas 1, 2, and 3 respectively. Yeah, Ishmael, that is fine. Happened, I think Samira joined for a while and then she left. Okay, write this down. Let me know if you're done.
Done, sir.
Everyone, Savio, Muhammad, Safwan, all of you done? Aisha? Done? Or are you guys writing? No or yes? Oh God, why you guys don't speak? If you're done, please tell na. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Okay, I'm just hearing that.
Just 1 minute.
हाँ तो बोलिएगा ना भाई आप अभी हम निकल जाते okay the one who has not written stop writing and say sir wait stop writing and say sir wait okay I can wait but I cannot tolerate if you don't answer so you can waste my time I mean I can wait for a longer period of time but please don't waste my attention.
Sorry, sir. Can you give me 1 more minute from the school teacher called?
You want one? You can take. I mean, you can take. You can write. Okay. Let me know if you're done. Okay.
Sir, done. Done.
Okay. Now you guys write partial pressure and mole fraction. Partial pressure and mole fraction. Who will tell me the formula for mole fraction? Who will tell me the formula for mole fraction? Aisha? Mole fraction? For example, if I have chi1, if I want to say the mole fraction of the first gas will be equal to what? No one. Aisha नहीं जवाब दे रही है. Ishma?
Sir, है ना?
Yes, tell me.
Can you
I
please
can hear
repeat
you.
again?
I want. Okay. I will ask others. No, then Mariam. Yes, Mariam.
Sir, salute.
हाँ
Salute by salute solvent.
भूल गए सब भूल गए number of moles है ना number of moles so what is this chi1 so this will be n1 upon n1 plus n2 plus I mean and so on it depends how many different what is the mixture is hold I mean how many moles are there in the particular mixture how many moles are there in particular mixture okay so let us say there are only two then I can write for chi2 this will be equal to number of moles of 2 divided by n1 plus n2 now in general I can say that chi I will be equal to number of moles of the ith element divided by n total that is number of moles of 1 plus number of moles of 2 plus number of moles of 3 plus so on so I can write this as ni upon n total okay chi I okay all of you got this yes or no तो revise हो गया
Yes, sir.
yeah okay now let us see what is partial pressure okay what is partial pressure don't write here don't write please listen just keep listening don't write so let us suppose we have the gas the same chamber we have 1 2 and 3 okay and we want to calculate the partial pressure for one this will be equal to what n1 r T upon V similarly P2 will be equal to n2 RT upon V and then P3 will be equal to what n3R T upon V okay n3R T upon V and P total is equal to n1 RT upon V plus n2 okay ये आप लोग को शायद P total is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 hence what does that mean it means this will be equal to n1 RT upon V plus n2 RT upon V plus n3 RT upon V. Now what I am going to do, I am going to take the RT upon V common and here I will be left with n1 plus n2 plus n3 in bracket and I will have RT upon V here. This is P total. Now if I do, please listen, if I want to ask P1 upon P total, what will be P1 upon P total? What is P1? P1 is N1 RT upon V. Let us keep this in bracket divided by N1 plus N2 plus N3 RT upon V. Now what I can do, I can eliminate this RT upon V and this RT upon V and I will be getting, what will I be getting? P1 upon P total is equal to N1 upon N1 plus N2 plus N3. Hence, P1 upon P total is equal to chi1. Can you guys see that? This is equal to mole fraction, yes or no? Mariam, Safwan, Savio, Muhammad, Aisha.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that means P1 will be equal to chi1 into P total. Similarly, P2 will be equal to chi2 into P total. And also you can write for P3 will be equal to chi3 into P total. Chali, start writing from here. So I will be just showing till here. नहीं छोड़ दीजिए इतना आप लोग क्यों नहीं करते. Can you guys see this now, all of you? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Heshma, are you back? No. Heshma is not back.
Sir, could you scroll down?
Okay, just P1 and P2 is there, and after that you have P3. I think you can write what will be the expression for P3 yourself. Right?
Done, sir.
Okay, I'm waiting for others now.
Then, sir.
Okay, Aisha is also done. Waiting for Safwan, Savio, and Muhammad. I think Heshma is not back. Heshma, wait for. Aisha, you are still in India?
No, sir, I came back.
You came back? Okay.
Yeah.
Everything is fine here in India?
Yeah, I guess it's fine. I have heard about the virus thing.
No, no. ऐसा आपको guess मारने नहीं बोल रहे. Your Nani is not well, na? How is she now?
Yeah, actually now she is well. That's why we came back.
So that is why you came.
Doctor said her for rest and all. Actually, she's a patient of liver also. That's why.
Okay. Yes, Safwan, Savio, and Muhammad. Are you guys done?
One second.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
All of you? Hishma, are you back? I think Hishma is not back till. Okay. So from here, what I can write? Hishma का वैसे स्कूल में ये हो चुका है, I think. P1 is equal to chi1 into P total. P2 is equal to chi2 into P total, and so on. So I can write. Please write this with me. The partial pressure of a gas. Partial pressure means these terms P1, P2, P3. Partial pressure of a gas in mixture is the product of its mole fraction and the total pressure. And the total pressure. Okay. And the total pressure. Now all of you write a question. Right. A gaseous mixture containing gaseous mixture containing, let us say 50 gram of nitrogen. Again, nitrogen is what? Nitrogen is N2 gas. 50 gram of nitrogen and 10 grams of oxygen. What? 10 grams of oxygen. A gaseous mixture containing 50 gram of nitrogen and 10 gram of oxygen were enclosed in a vessel of 10 liters at 27 degree Celsius. Calculate number one. Number of moles of each gas. Number of moles of each gas. Number two, partial pressure of each gas. And number three, total pressure of gaseous mixture in ATM. Okay, so you have to calculate in ATM. The pressure should be in ATM. चलिए, सबसे पहले all of you will first of all calculate the number of moles of each gas. I hope you can calculate. If you don't know to calculate, just let me know. I will give you the formula. I will remind you of that formula. And this is for the new students. This is for the new student. And my old students, they will just flip the pages back to the first chapter. And from there, you can calculate the number of moles if you have been given the mass. I think you all must be knowing the formula, but still, I am open for everything. If you don't know the formula, that is fine. भूल गए हो, कोई बात नहीं. But please let me know or figure yourself out. But don't do a mistake. At least in the first section, number of moles of each gas. Don't do a mistake there. Yes. Did you guys get the number of moles of each gases? Yes or no? Let us start with Aisha.
Sir, just 1 minute. I'm calculating. Just 1 minute.
Okay. Ishma. Okay, Ishma is still not back. Ishma, you are on mute, by the way, if you are back. I don't think she's
Yes,
back.
sir, I'm back. I came.
Okay. Okay, so did you calculate the number of moles?
No, sir. I'm doing.
Acha, please start. What about you, Mariam?
Doing, sir.
अच्छा, number of moles. दिक्कत नहीं है ना कोई आप लोगों को number of moles में तो? You don't have any problem, ना? Okay,
No,
okay.
sir.
What about you, Safwan? Calculating number of moles?
Yes.
Okay. Savio and Muhammad?
Yes, sir. I
Sir.
calculated number of moles.
I
Okay, yes,
calculate the number of moles, but I'm stuck in partial pressure. That R value.
You didn't write the R values? Did you write the R values?
Yes,
Savio?
sir. I wrote the R values, but which to take is the
Okay.
doubt.
Okay. Tell me. Write PV is equal to nRT. Write that first. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wrote. Okay. Now, what do you want to find? The pressure of nitrogen or pressure of oxygen first?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. So, like PV is equal to nRT, you have written, na? So you write PO in the subscript like this. है ना? And V is equal to number of moles of oxygen into R into T. Fine?
Yes,
Can you
sir.
write it like this? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you convert what will be P naught equal to? P naught will be equal to N naught R T upon V.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Okay, fine. Now tell me, volume is given in what terms?
Volume, it's given in liters.
Liters. And temperature will be in?
Celsius.
मारेंगे ना Celsius. It will always be in Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Kelvin. And what did I ask? Pressure should be in? Pressure should be in?
Pressure should be in.
अरे I have written in the question only. दिखाने क्या आप लोगों ने? Pressure should be in what? See? Savio, you have turned the mic off.
Yes, sir. ATM.
ATM, na? Okay, so ATM. And number of moles will be in?
Gram.
Gram. Number of moles तो भाई मोल में नहीं होगा. Gram. अरे I'm not. Molar mass, moles, molar volume. These things are different. If I say moles, it means that it means amount. If I say molar mass, that means it will be grams in 1 mole. That means grams per mole. Grams in 1 mole. That means grams per mole. And I'm talking about molar mass. When I'm talking about moles, it will be just mole. So you have this bundle of units. Now, can you figure out R? Which R to take? Can you figure out, Savio, which R to take?
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Which R?
Volume.
Volume? अरे value बताइए ना, value. What value?
Pressure.
अरे you have written values for R, na? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, what value will you take?
Sir, 0.0821.
821. Okay. Okay, so Safwan, yeah, very good, Safwan. I think that is correct. Savi, can you please send me the number of moles? If you have calculated it.
Should I tell or should I type it in the chat?
Chat. Just tell me the values. Okay. पूरा ऐसे मत लिखिएगा. I will understand what is for nitrogen, what is for oxygen. I will understand. You don't have to specify anything. Just send me 2 texts. for each. Okay. And no, that is wrong. Wrong. N2 na? Nitrogen is N2. You have not taken N2, you have taken nitrogen, and you have not taken oxygen, you have not taken O2, you have taken just oxygen, the molar mass of oxygen. Savio, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ठीक कीजिए. Just multiply it by 2 na? If you will multiply that by 2, you will get the correct answer. I think so. If you have not made, I think oxygen में आपने, wait a second. No, you have to half it. No, you have to half it. Yeah, sorry, you have to half it, not multiply by 2, half it.
Can you please
Just
check?
Sabar. Number of moles of O2 is equal to, yeah, fine. Number of moles of nitrogen, I don't know. Let me see. I think nitrogen, I'm getting different answers. I think maybe or maybe not. Let us see.
Sir, can I send mine too?
Everyone can send na. I'm not. Yeah, all of you can send. Aisha, N2 is a bit problematic. N2 is problematic. O2 is fine, I think. O2 is fine.
Let me check. Maybe some. Let me check
some.
my answers. I'm doing some mistake.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, Savya, that is correct. Okay, fine. That is for nitrogen. That is for nitrogen, and that is for oxygen is correct. Again, Muhammad, you are doing the same mistake. Muhammad, you are doing the same mistake. You have to take N2 and not nitrogen. You have to take the molar mass of N2, molar mass of O2. Okay. So, Muhammad.
Sir, for oxygen it is correct.
Wait a second. No. Oxygen, it is wrong. Nitrogen, it is correct.
Yeah, okay. I took O for oxygen.
No, O2. I mean, these are very यही छोटी चीजें हैं. These are these very little things which creates hurdle. So, for example, sulfate. I mean, in 10th standard, even I didn't know in 11th standard, so I cannot expect that you should be knowing these things. For example, if I say carbonate, and if I say sulfate, if I say ammonium, then I don't think, like most of the students, they will not know what is the formula for these things. What is the formula for these things? Now, obviously, if I say nitrogen, you will be confused. If you know that, that is fine. But just try to make an effort. Google one thing, that is, you have to Google this, polyatomic ions. Polyatomic ions. Okay. So Google this polyatomic ions, and then you will get a PDF or a chart or a photo. And from there you can, I mean, keep it. Don't memorize it. Just keep it with yourself.
Can you check mine?
Okay. Actually, yeah, fine. No, it is fine, I think. N2 is fine now. N2 is fine.
Answer.
Aisha, it's fine for you. Hishma, नाइट्रोजन में आपने क्या गड़बड़ी कर दी? 50 ग्राम है ना नाइट्रोजन. हिश्मा, क्या हो रहा है? Hishma, can you please turn the mic on?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, number of moles of N2 will be equal to, what is the formula? What did you write? The expression. What is the given mass?
By molar mass.
What is the given mass?
50.
And molar mass?
14 into 2.
14 into 2, na?
Yes.
So, no, but you have, this is not correct. So you will have 50 upon 14 into 2. So this will be 25. ना? So this is, I mean, obviously it is somewhere near to 2. This will be near to 2 ना? आपका तो 1 से कम आ रहा है. It is less than 1. It cannot be less than 1 because 25 is and 14. 25 is greater than 14. Hence it will be more than 1. This number will be more than 1
So
and less than.
1.71.
Yeah, now it is correct. Change it. Okay. Yes, Muhammad. Now it is. Yeah, oxygen is fine. You guys just send me the numbers. I will understand what is for what. Okay. Don't have to write. एक तो ऐसे N लिखते इस बार oxygen लिखता है. I was like 9. Oh, it is oxygen.
Sir, can you check mine?
कौन है mine? मरियम.
Sir.
हाँ, it is correct. Very good. Correct. Number of moles ही पहुंचे, लेकिन 2 सवाल बाकी है. जल्दी कीजिए. Partial pressure. Now move on to partial pressure. Partial pressure में you have partial pressure of N2 into the volume will be equal to PV is equal to number of moles of N2 into RT. So pressure will be of N2 will be equal to number of moles of N2 into R into T upon the volume. Okay, similarly for oxygen also. Calculate it fast. ये सब सवाल आएंगे 3 नंबर में, है ना? तो मत कीजिएगा ये सब सवाल को, जिस तरह के हालात हैं अभी आप लोगों के, है ना? In for 3 marks if these question will come, don't do this. Try, I mean, always do calculation part. I used to do it at the end. I mean, I used to read the paper, and for example, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. So in my head, I will say that, ओहो, ये तो हो गया, है ना? लेकिन हम तो हिंदी में ही बात करेंगे अपने दिमाग से ना, इंग्लिश में तो बात नहीं करेंगे अपने दिमाग से. हाँ.
Can you please check my answer?
Pressure of N2 is equal to, yes, I think that is correct. If I remember this correctly, I think yeah, it is fine. It is correct. Okay, who else is answering? Let me see. Safwan has given me total pressure. Safwan, what about individual pressure? You have given an individual. You have given individual pressure also. Yeah, it's correct. Very good, Safwan. Very good. Yes, Mariam, I think it is correct. Mariam, I think it is correct. And Aisha, yeah, I think your answer is correct for N2. Let us see. Mariam's answer is correct for O, oxygen. But where is the first answer then? इसने first नहीं भेजा मरियम ने.
Sir,
Second भेज
nitrogen
दिया.
giving.
अच्छा. पहले second कर लिया आपने. Okay. हाँ, so what I was okay. Aisha, yeah, for what to देख रहे, हाँ बता रहे. एक second. I think it is correct. Yeah. It's fine. Correct. Very good. So I was talking that, for example, if I have this question paper, I will say, for example, for the first question, I know this. I know. है ना? हमको आता है. I can do it right away. And I will take it. I will not do it at that time. Just take it. Second question, I know. I will take it. Third question is maybe I know this. I have read it. I don't know what formula. Like right now, I cannot start. I have to think about it. So I will circle it. And for example, fourth also, maybe. I will circle it. Then for fifth one, I will cross this one. I don't know. Because I'm not even, it may be something like, okay, I know that this was in syllabus. I did not read this. Let's leave this. Or it would be something like, okay, I have read this. I understood it at some point, but right now I'm not able to retain it. Same for the sixth one. I don't know. And I always have some kind of watch with me, So for the fifth question and for the sixth question, I will give 2 minutes. I will think very hard. For these 2 questions. Okay. I will think very hard for these 2 questions. Now, if I'm able to crack something in the 2 minutes for the fifth or the sixth question, then I will do that. Otherwise, I will go on to these questions, the tick marks. Okay. Then I will go for the third and fourth. So after third and fourth, if I have time, then I will again spend time on these type of questions. Okay, fine. Aisha has given me answer. Safwan has given me answer. And also Mariam is not given me for nitrogen. What about others? Who has not given? Savio has given me for only moles. Muhammad is also given me for moles only, no? Okay, Muhammad has given me the nitrogen moles only. Moles, pressure. Safwan ne pressure diya hai, bas no one else has given me pressure. Okay, fine. Mariam has given me the second pressure also. Total partial pressure नहीं होता है, total pressure होता है Mariam. Partial नहीं रहेगा ना, फिर तो total हो जाएगा.
हाँ sir.
Total pressure. Okay, fine. So Safwan and Mariam, if you want, you can leave. Okay, this is it for today. We will meet tomorrow, na? We will meet tomorrow with organic chemistry. We will meet tomorrow with organic chemistry. Okay?
Sir,
Okay,
can you please
हाँ,
check the
yeah.
third one?
अरे अब तो time तो दीजिएगा तब तो. Yes, that is very good. Correct. Okay, it's
Thank you,
correct.
sir.
Thank you, Safwan. If you want, you can leave, Aisha. You too. That is correct.
Thank
Very
you,
good.
sir.
And
Bye.
please come tomorrow organic chemistry. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay, sure, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye. अरे बाप रे सैयद मोहम्मद पॉइंट भूल गए आप लगता है. You forgot to put some point, decimal point. हाँ. And what is this? One. I don't know whether this is correct or not. I don't think this is correct for any one of them. Muhammad, it is not correct, I think. Savio, what about you? And Hishma.
Sir, I am
Doing. Okay, listen guys. Listen, this is homework, okay? Complete this in homework and I will ask Hishma for the answer in the next class. Like on Wednesday, Savio and Muhammad. Okay, please do this. Fine. I'm just stopping the screen share. Okay, अब तो next class भी लेना है. Do it in homework, then we will discuss it on Wednesday. Okay, if you have some problem or something, we can discuss that on Wednesday. Okay. Chalo guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. We will meet tomorrow with organic chemistry. Then again on Wednesday with states of matter. Then again on Tuesday with organic chemistry.
Thank you,
Sir,
sir.
organic chemistry, which chapter?
Thank you. Organic chemistry, the first chapter, not hydrocarbons. No, Mohammed, there is some decimal point में आपको कुछ mistake हो रहा है ना? We will discuss that on
Sir, the basic
Wednesday.
organic chemistry.
Basic.
Sir, it is done for us.
तो term 1 आपका term 1 का एक घंटा चल रहा है.
One got over. It was redox reaction, hydrogen, and organic chemistry.